Joe cracked the dawn, Herb got it. Shante, Terror Squad. Be about us, be about you. Number one. Got to do with it. Y'all.
Alright, Aisha wants to ginger. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to celebrate a sister, a mother, a wife. DJ Bami.
Sleep, go sleep, wake up.
One time.
Wake up.
Oh, we go. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, simple Maxine. What you say, fam? We outside here tonight. Oh, you know. Oh, you buka. What you sing? Why are you? DJ, wait. DJ, wait. What's happening to your back line? Go down low. Why you?
Don't expose her.
I want to get you. Now you say you want part 2. Oh yeah. Let me see you do. Let's go.
Let's go there. One time out. Let's go there.
Oh shit. I don't know.
All the tingles. Check me back at some work. You want to bamba? You want to team with the big boys? Like the wrong, get the wrong, get the drink with the drunk car. Hey, let me see how you tingles. I got to live with Andrew.
From the beginning of this year till now, have you seen a celebrant this beautiful? No. Have you seen a celebrant this gorgeous? This is the first time this year, right? Have you seen a celebrant looking this magnificent? Please put your hands together for her. Let's celebrate her. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Aisha Sali. Please, let's come and take your seat. Come and take your seat. All right, so we are starting a bit. Is it a bit? We are starting. We'll try as much as possible to pace it so that we don't take too much of your time. So we launched our book, and then we still have time for fun and partying. But I'd like you to turn to the person beside you. Tell the person you are special. You're not sounding as if that person is special. Tell the person you're special. You don't have to know the person. Just tell the person you are special. Tell someone else you are important. Say to yourself, I am blessed. Say to yourself, I am unique. Ladies and gentlemen, point in my direction. Tell me I am the best. Tell me I am the best. You are selfish. Now turn to your neighbor. Say neighbor. No, look at the person very. Say neighbor. If the person is not answering very, turn to someone else. Say neighbor jare. Now tell the person, before this year is over, I will get money past you. Now that your neighbor you are talking to, deep down inside your purse, remove your ATM, remove any amount of money you like. Remove the money. I know you women, you like money. If we ask you what you are doing with money now, you will not give us a ready answer, but you like money. All right, we are going to have opening prayers because whatever we're doing, we like to commit it into the hands of God. It's God has kept our celebrant for 40 solid years, and she has decided that she wants to expose herself to the world and tell her story. And so we are here to have a book launch as we celebrate her. We celebrate God's faithfulness in our lives. In our life, we celebrate her for the things that she has been through. You know, many of us don't look like what we've been through, and that's because of the grace of God. Especially when you live in a country like Nigeria, you know. And so tonight we will be having our opening prayers. DJ, let me play something soft in the meantime. I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a musical break. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
Onídùúró mi ẹ ṣeun, onídùúró mi ẹ ṣeun, aláàánú mi ẹ ṣeun, ìrànlọ́wọ́ tó ń fún mi nírọ̀wọ́ ẹ ṣeun, ìgbà tójú ó bá tì mí mo rọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun, ìgbà táyé ó bá yọ̀ mí mo rọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ ṣeun, ìgbà tó sọ pé kò sí ìrètí mọ́ ó dìde fún mi ẹ ṣeun. Bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Sàmúsí kí olóore. Bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti sá lọ. Aisha jájọ dúpẹ́. Bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àti mi kí lẹ́rí náà. Onídúró mi ẹ ṣeun o. Aláàánú mi ẹ ṣeun o. Ìrànwọ́ tó ń fún mi nírànwọ́ ẹ ṣeun o. Ìgbà tó rẹ̀ mí bí ènìyàn ẹ ṣeun o. Mo rí ọ tó dìde ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi ẹ ṣeun o. Bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Èé o, bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti sá lọ. Ọ̀pọ̀ ti sá lọ wẹ̀. Bó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró ni wọ́n ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Onídùúró mi o, onídùúró mi ẹ ṣeun o. Mo ro àròjinlẹ̀ o. Lórí ayé mi o, àti mi dáadáa. Ibi àánú báyé mi dé o. Ibi àánú báyé rẹ̀ dé o. Àròjinlẹ̀ ni mo rò. Mo ro àròjinlẹ̀ àti Aisha ìyẹn lórí ayé rẹ̀ o. Ibi àánú báyé mi dé o. Àròjinlẹ̀ ni mo rò. Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Àti mi mo bá ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. After all you've been through, àyè ọpẹ́ padà yọ. Àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. Ẹ ṣe àyè ọpẹ́ yọ. After all you've been through, àyè ọpẹ́ padà yọ. Òkèta lágbára o. Tómi ẹlẹ́ o. Òkèta lágbára o. Tómi ẹlẹ́. Aisha ti wọ́ọ̀kù wo bọ́ọ̀lì òun inú ọ̀rẹ́ o. Tó fàyọ̀ wá dúpẹ́. Òkèta lágbára o. Tómi ẹlẹ́. Ó ṣe mí láàánú. Màá lọ́lọ́gbò rẹ̀. Wọ́n ló tán fún mi ṣùgbọ́n mo rí ọ. Ó ṣe mí láàánú. Màá lọ́lọ́gbò rẹ̀. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Ẹ ṣé. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Ẹ ṣé o. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, I will sing of the goodness of God. Ibi tí mo gbà kọjá, Aisha, àwọn kan gbà rẹ̀ sọdá. Oúnjẹ tó mára rẹ̀ dán, àwọn kan jẹ ẹ̀mí wọn bọ́. Ohun gbogbo tó jẹ́ bàbàrà fáwọn kan, òun lọ́lọ́run fi ṣàlàfẹ́yìn àti mi. Torí ẹ̀rá àánú gbà mí, ẹ̀rá àánú gbà mí. Irú ìrírí tí ẹ̀rí làwọn kan rí. Àdániwáyé o. Ṣùgbọ́n àánú. I'll never be ungrateful to you, Lord.
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 What the Lord has done for me,
I cannot tell you
what the Lord has done for me.
I cannot tell you
Lord, what the Lord has done for me.
I cannot tell you.
He saved me and washed me with blood. You ready to dance? You know, Aisha, Sally, everybody, everybody, no. Everybody, Aisha, everybody, see what the Lord has done. Yeah, see what the Lord has done. Yes, so.
Mo tún dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pẹ̀lú ìwé tí ayé tó kọ ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìrìn àjò pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ọjọ́ èlé mo dúpẹ́ ọjọ́ ayọ̀ lọ́jọ́ èlé fún mi ọjọ́ ìlọ́jọ́ èlé fún mi tí bá tún máa túlẹ̀ ayé wálé ayé mi màá ayé náà ni màá tún fi ṣàkóso nítorí ọmọ ni ọmọ tó ṣe é pè lọ́mọ ọmọ tó ṣe é fi júwe ọmọ tó ṣe é yìn lọ́mọ kọ́nà má gbà lọ́wọ́ mi kọ́nà jẹ́kẹ́ mi ẹ̀kún ó ṣe lọ́mọ alálùbáríkà ó ti ṣe lọ́mọ alálùbáríkà ọ̀rẹ́dì kó ní kó pàlùbáríkà sí ní ọ̀rẹ́ kó jẹ́ kọ́wọ́ máa dayọ̀ kó má jẹ́ kó rí àbúrò tóbi kó má jẹ́ kó rí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ kó yàn kọ́kọ́ yanjú bóun ṣe yàn tó ṣe dáadáa fèmí yẹ kọ́ káwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ lè ṣerú ẹ̀ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tẹ́wá bá plan gbogbo owó eléyìí ayọ̀ mi tán lé yín o ayọ̀ mi tán lé yín o Ọlọ́run á bá mi wà pẹ̀lú yín Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúró tì yín Ọlọ́run á bá wá bá pẹ̀lú bísí mi láì ẹgbà lẹ́yìn lọ pẹ̀lú àlàmdìlá pẹ̀lú dùn ní wípé ètò ẹ̀wá wá bíbá yìí ìgbà tí mo kò ní ó dá yìí dáadáa lọ́rọ̀ mi máa já sí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ yín máa jẹ́ lágbó òtíṣẹ́ látó jọ́ mi ọmọ sàdàlá àdúrà sàdà Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúró tì yín á bá mi dúpẹ́ fún yín á bá mi ò tó dúpẹ́ o torí mo mọ̀ ọ́ lóore Ọlọ́run á bá mi dúpẹ́ fún yín ẹ ṣé o ẹ ṣé o ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí búkì kárí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó kù náà àti ọmọ mi Wálé ọmọ ògbó ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o mo mọ̀ lóore o ẹ ṣé o thank you so much.
When you read this story, there are some things you didn't know about her that you know. And so that's what we're here for today. And so, ladies and gentlemen, if you're happy to be here, if you're so elated to be here, your hands are not busy, I would like you to give a rousing standing ovation to our celebrant for the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Aisha Temitope Sadi. Please let's put hands together for her as she comes to give a welcome address. Let's celebrate her. Yes, let's go. Let's put hands together for this beautiful, delectable, adorable, amiable and admirable ladies. Are you still clapping, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, you're tired. Are you still clapping? Thank you so much. Thank you. Please, let's be seated.
I already said to you, I said, you can call me later, not now. Public speaking is something that
please use your mic.
I'm always very shaky. My legs is already
The mics are working.
what's it called? My boss here can tell you that when it's time for presentation at work, that's when, what happened, Jumoke? Can you tell them?
You're doing public.
I call it sick. They'll just hear me say in the morning, please, I'm not feeling well. I'm not okay. Because, you know, presentation is something that, for now, can I call in sick, Jumoke? Okay.
No.
So this is my thing. I have to just, stand there and do it. So please, let me try and breathe in and breathe out, guys. Are you ready? Yeah. Guys.
Is this working? Okay.
The way you guys are staring at me already, I'm shaking. I stand here today gratefully to God, the giver of life and good things, for making me celebrate a milestone and putting my name in the archive of history. I am so grateful to the good people from families, friends, and colleagues who made my life story memorable. I am elated that I have discovered, found myself, and fulfilled a long-time dream tonight. A long-time dream, rather. Tonight, as I enter a new chapter, a new phase, a new dimension of living life together. I do not take your presence here tonight for granted, as you have come to facilitate on my launch into the 4th chapter of my life. Accompanied with my memoir, my story, my truth. One of the characteristics of life, as I have come to know, is cause and effect. People only talk about the effect of an action or reaction without taking cognizance to the cause. I believe that your effects are what people see and define you by, but they don't see or know the curse. Our present life in this room, our nation and continent states are directly proportional to some known or unknown causes. Let's think about this. I have meticulously and transparently exposed myself to the world by documenting this memoir. As you journey with me in this book, you would realize that you can't judge people by their action or reaction without knowing or sometimes understanding the cause. This book is reintroducing and redefining me to the world. My name is Aisha. Thank you for gracing my evening to have this word. Did I do well? Yeah.
What?
No, what's the theme of the event here?
Black tie. So if you are not wearing anything black, just sit down. If you are not wearing anything black.
No. If you're a man here and there's nothing suitable about you, please sit down. You are not putting on a black suit or a black whatever. Please. Sir, it's a black tie event. It's not traditional marriage. No, they say black tie.
It's corporate. It's corporate.
Okay, you argue too much. Sit down. Sit down. Sir, please sit down.
He has a touch of black, so he can understand.
Only black tie. So ladies and gentlemen, if you know you're a lady here, okay. If you know that you're here and you're still standing, you are older than the celebrant, please sit down. I know. See, it's because of you I said that thing. I don't like it when people are just too...
Okay, so for the ladies that are standing, this one is very intentional. If you know that the hair on your head is not your own, you are just passing through.
That when you get home, you remove your hair, you shake it and hang it. My sister, please sit down with the joy of the Lord.
Just sit down.
I don't want to change mine.
If I pull it now, will it remove or will it stay?
I'm gonna try it.
I get fast call. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're here and you are here, you don't have you're well dressed, everybody is well dressed, and there's no wristwatch, you're not using a wristwatch, please sit down. Please sit down.
For those that are still standing,
if your wristwatch is not working, join them. My sister, what's the time?
She's looking at it to be sure.
What's the time? 7. Let me see. My sister, sit down. You can't be using Canadian time here. You think it's only in our family in Canada or use?
How many people do you see are standing? 2 people. 2? How many? It's not your hair. Auntie, sit down. Auntie that is wearing white gown, it's not your hair. It's borrowed.
No.
You are passing through.
If you get home, you pull it off. You buy it with your money. But will you pull it off when you get home?
You
won't pull it off. If I pull it, you will not remove. No, she has a touch of black.
Aisha, I love you so much. As she said, she was my best friend in secondary school. Like, we're always together. In fact, it got to a point where my parents, my guardians, they resisted us being friends or close, but nothing could kind of like bring a separation between us. Hallelujah. But I'm surprised. You used to be bold. I'm the shy one. She's the bold one. As in, she's always out there. Aisha. Something I know about her. She's very, I know everyone knows this. She's very generous. She's very kind. She's very friendly. And she's not always scared, you know, to try out things. She will always push us to do things. Yeah, and meaningful things. We were together for years. And I experienced in Jos, like, when we finished secondary school, then I was relocating to Abuja because my mom was transferred to Abuja. So I was relocating to Abuja. So I went to her house because we are always together. We are always going to each other's houses and all that to check on each other. So when I went to her house, just to tell her the news, that because I wasn't even happy that I'm leaving because I know I will miss her so much. So I went to her house to check on her and also to tell her the news that I will be relocating to Abuja. And then there was nothing like phone, as in there was no means of communication then. So I had to just go and tell her. So, but when I got to her house, her mom now told me that, oh, she traveled. She didn't tell me what happened. She only told me that she traveled, she's not around. She went to her cousin's place and all that. I was not like, that she will be back soon. I was like, okay, no problem. I went there again. I went there about 5 times, but she kept on telling me the same thing. So we could not see. I couldn't tell her that, Aisha, I'm going to Abuja. So I went to Abuja. So when I got to Abuja, I kept on, and there was no means of communication then, so I couldn't, you know, I didn't hear from her and all that. So I stayed like almost a year in Abuja. So when I think it was December period, so I had to travel down to Lagos for the Christmas holidays. When I came to Lagos, and before then, I had a dream about her. I dreamt that she got pregnant, she gave birth, and she was in her then boyfriend's parents' home, and they were maltreating her. She was not in good, the way I saw it, she was not in good shape at all. They were maltreating her. When I had the dream, it was so real. I was like,
she will be there for you. And even when she's angry, you won't see it. She'll just be smiling. So I just want to thank God for her life. And I want everybody, if everybody can be like Tokwe, if we have maybe 4 of this in Tokwe, I think this would have been like better. Because even if you have any problem and you go to Tokwe, Tokwe will try and solve it. Because she did say to me, which because of that, one thing I can't forget. But one thing I want Tope to improve on, when you message Tope, the message will be on her phone for like maybe a week. Later she now said, hello sis. I said, hello sis. Look at the date I sent this message. So I want her to improve on that. But any other thing, she's perfect. Thank you.
I don't really have much to say about her. She's my sister. Growing up with her was fun. Like everyone I've said, she can give. She's ready to give anybody. And she does not get angry with people. If she's angry, you see her smile. You never see her frown her face. And those days, she's always taking me along as if I'm a first child. So I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy for her life, all that she has been through. When I saw her coming in, that she was praising God, being emotional, I was trying to control myself because I know what she went through. But we thank Almighty Allah for today. I'm so happy for her.
So the question I bet everybody has been asking Aisha is, hello, I'm Larry. Why Just? So if you'd like to come up here and just talk to us briefly about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please let's put this together for one of the world's best-selling author, Aisha Sami. Are you people not clapping? I thought you clapped some more for her. I wish mommy was here to hear the answer of why Just.
Why Just? That's a question that, as I'm standing here, I'm still asking myself, why Just? And this journey has actually made me realize that life, we can't really, what's the word to use now? Whatever it is that is going to happen to us will happen. We, like the Islam religion will say that they believe that anything that happens has the hands of God in it. And this is me waking up and realizing that I got pregnant for my brother's friend. My mom is very strict. We don't go out. We don't. You understand? And my brother and his friend, they come to the house when my mom is out. And this is how I met my boyfriend. Then this is year 2020. This is 2020, we finished secondary school, isn't it? I mean, 2000, sorry. Yeah, 2000, finished secondary school. So it was, 2001, but because we had to wait our home, because...
Aisha, she's just so kind. Always tries to put a smile on everyone's face. Aisha, you know how we roll now, back in those days, you know, and she's been a blessing to everyone. God bless you. God's grace, favor, and riches on you always in your home.
Aisha is a very lovely person. At least I've known her for at least 20 years now, right from her secondary school days. I'm a friend of the family also, and I know everything that happened back then because her said man then was my close friend, and I experienced a lot of things in regards to what happened. Well, all I just have to say is that I thank God that she has gotten to this height of her life. It's not easy to share your story with people, and I'm so proud of her courage to be able to do so. And I hope that she will have more to learn from her in future.
Go down, lady. I want a chick with thick hips and licks her lips. She could be the office type, but like the strip. Girl, you get me aroused, how you look in my eye. But you talk too much, man, you're ruining my high. I don't wanna lose the
Aisha is one of those people. She's resilient, you know, she's a go-getter. She's tenacious, you know. She doesn't know it. Aisha never says, I give up. She's resourceful. Aisha is my resourceful friend in the UK.
How do I feel about my friend writing the book? I feel so excited. You know, it's it's a thing of joy because it's something that she's had piled up for a while now, for over 30 years of her life. She's now 40, and looking at her publishing the book is actually a good thing.
Got to do it.
And my boyfriend comes in to bring in a lot of concussion for me, and early in the morning, he would tell me early in the morning, just drink it, just drink it. And early in the morning, I'll go out of the house and go and drink it. And I realized that I'll start being dizzy and all that. I think it's some alcohol or something together. This would have killed me, because I so much trust the guy taking that stuff from him, thinking that everything was gonna, calm down. And my mom was stepping out one day. One of the neighbor called her and said, "Oh, Mommy Aisha, didn't you realize that Aisha is pregnant?" Then she's like, "No, moto iti wo mi to je pe virgin mi." And she came upstairs back. She was meant to be on her way to the shop. She came upstairs and said, doctor nurse yẹn sọ wọ́n sọ pé olóyún mo ní mọ́mí irú ni o mi irú ṣé kò gbọ́ pad lọ́wọ́ mi ní last month mo ní abẹ́ ẹni ma, because my mom is always very wanting to know when your cycle is and all that, so I had to pretend that, Mom, can I have money for her? So I said, no, Ma, and all that. She said, oh, mind them. Then she left. As soon as she left, I just had in my head that this woman, if she comes back, hey, this is trouble. And my mom is from proper Lagosian. And when my mom wants to deal with you, she will wake you up in the middle of the night when nobody is going to come and say, please don't beat her again, don't beat her again. Do you understand? So I said, this woman will kill me. That I know that she'll be thinking about this on her way. Once she comes back, she'll definitely want to take me to the hospital. Then I just called my cousin. I said, please, I want to tell you something. I said, swear with Quran, because we believe so much that when you swear with the holy book, like if you do otherwise, that stuff is going to happen to you. So I gave it to her. I said, swear first. Have a swear. May I so rest in peace. Have a swear first before I tell you. She said, okay. And no, this of anybody. She did it. I said, I beg you. Don't you know you? Say, don't pay. Don't go anywhere. Don't pay. Say, please, just let me go. So I went into my mom's wardrobe. I took, some money, and I took some money and I left. My boyfriend's house, I grew up in Akoka, by the way. Junila, I don't know if we have any contacts here. Yeah. So, my boyfriend's street is like 3rd or 4th street to my house. Shout out to IK, we all grew up together, And I went down to his street. He's from, let's say, full body. His dad, educationist and all that. Deep Christian that don't want to have anything to do with Muslim. You understand? So I went there and I had someone to call him out, and he came and we went to our base, which is Lagoon Front. We always sit there all the time to chill. Went there and I told him this is what Mommy said. He said, I can't go back home. I can't go back. Let me just, go back to White Just. Then we got on the bus. That day we slept, the little money that I had, we paid hotel, we slept there. while we were sleeping, we were thinking about what to do. Then I said, Masalo, he said, we have to run, that his dad is going to kill him. He's 17 as well, by the way. And the next morning, he said we should go to Abuja. We got on the luxurious bus to Abuja. When we got to Abuja, we realized that Abuja was quite expensive. Then I said, you see, I told you that we should go to Jos. I don't know where that Jos is coming from. You know, there's Ibadan here. Do you understand? There's, what's it called? Abeokuta. You know, that just keep coming. And one thing that I realized is, if I had not gone that far, if maybe my mom probably, you know, caught me while we were running or something, I know that because she's so like, oh, I don't want you to disgrace me, she would probably want to maybe take me secretly to hospital to terminate the pregnancy. But because God, in a way, just wanted that journey to take place, just wanted that baby to come to life, do you understand? He just put it in our head that I want you to go to Jos. You know, from Abuja, we didn't have any money left. We went to one, what's it called? We went to one Redeemed church. We got there, we told them, oh, we are from uni Abuja, we're stranded, we don't have money, and that we want to go back to Lagos. Then they gave us money, a bundle, if I can remember, 20 naira bundle. And that money was what we used to go to Jos. Then we got on the bus to Jos. You know, we got to Jos, and really, we didn't really know anyone in Jos. I've never heard of Jos. It's not like I have any family or friend in Jos. You know, but I would say it's 20, 22, 21 years now. I am still thinking about it. That answer, I don't have it yet, to be honest. We got to Jos. We didn't have any money for hotel, for anything, then we started begging. I'm not playing tonight, don't worry. There's a lot to read in the story. We started begging on the street to feed ourselves, to pay for the motel that we were. You know, my guy was quite posh. That one is a botsy, so I do the begging. He will walk at my back, and I'll be like, hello, sir. We are from Jos, sir. We are stranded. That's my brother over there. You know, we need some money to go back, and from there we would get. To be honest, we got help. Just people are so nice. By this time, my mom was already in coma. By the way, she's not here. There's a lot to read. There's a lot to read in the book. To be honest, a lot happened in Jos. You need to find out how I was in cell. You need to find out how I met.
It's okay. Let them buy. It's okay.
You need to find out how.
It's okay. Please, let's put hands together for. I want them to buy film. You are telling them when the mentor now told them.
Let me put you under my arms like a dawn